differentiate each function using properties of exponents to rewrite each function first. So we're going to do that first. And I'm going to rewrite this using properties of exponents. So this is actually 7x to the 1/2 minus 2x cubed. So then when I differentiate this, you're going to get 1/2. So this is 7/2 x, and then you're going to take 1/2 minus 1 minus 6x squared. So this equals 7/2 x to the negative 1/2 minus 6x squared, which equals 7/2 over x to the 1/2 minus 6x squared, which is equal to 7 over 2 . And then you can bring these two together, and that's going to be square root of x minus 6x squared. Okay? And this one, I'm going to rewrite it first. So this is going to be 3x to the negative 2 minus 4x to the negative 3 plus x to the negative 1, and I'll just put the 1/2 here. Okay, so now we're going to differentiate this. So you get negative 6x, and you subtract 1, so it's going to be negative 3, plus 12x, and you subtract 1, you get negative 4, and then this is going to be minus 1/2 x, and you subtract 1 to the negative 2. Now let's simplify this. This is going to be negative 6 over x cubed. I'm just bringing this down. Plus 12 over x to the 4th minus 1/2. And I'm going to go ahead and put the x squared down here. Okay? Anytime you have this, you can multiply those two for this last one. Okay, and this one, let's rewrite it first. So p of x equals x to the negative 1/2 plus x, and my power is 3 and my root is 2. So we're going to differentiate this now to get negative 1/2 x to the minus 3/2, which is negative 1/2 minus 1 is the same as negative 1/2 minus 2 over 2. Okay, then you have plus 3/2 x, and if you subtract 1, this is a 1, that gives you to the 1/2. And let's clean this up. So you're going to get negative 1/2 over x to the 3/2 plus 3/2, and this is just the square root of x here. That's square root of x. And then we can just bring this up. So this is going to equal negative 1 over 2 square root, because that's your root, x cubed plus 3/2 square root of x. And the last one we have is this one. So I'm going to take the derivative of y with respect to x. When I rewrite this, I get x squared and times x to the 1/2. And I'm going to simplify, we're not differentiating yet. So this is just simplifying. This also gives, this is like x, use your product property, 2 plus 1/2. And this equals 4/2 plus 1/2. So So that equals 5 halves. So we get y equals x to the 5 halves. Now, differentiating this, we're differentiating y with respect to x. This equals 5 over 2 x, and you subtract 1 from 5 halves. This would be minus 2 over 2, so this would be to the 3 halves. And you can leave it like that, or you could write it as square root of x cubed. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.